I got home, nigga. You lost. Nigga, outrageous. You niggas got all these goddamn bigs over here. So I bring Steph Curry off the bench too. With the we're gonna have to let Bron play the whole game.
Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. On the take. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles. Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
With the putback.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
James outside. And it's James with the jam.
He flashes to the rim.
Yeah, they got Griffin. My bad.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Drummond. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. Harris, that's good.
We talk about
you can take it off.
being the total
But shit, you know, we play with, I play with fatigue on.
Exceptional pass.
It's Anthony on the take. James outside. And here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket.
Shot. Oh, man. I thought they'd be fouling this shit, man.
Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Now here's Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
It's Simmons with a drive. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Aldridge. And here's Westbrook. Pass to James. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The shot misses. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A. He's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Why did he do that?
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Simmons with it. Shoots over Westbrook. Now Aldridge. Over Anthony. Aldridge misses.
Oh, this offense not like that.
Left side Davis. The rebound by the Nets.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Right wing.
Tell him, man, he ain't ready then.
Aldridge down low. James with the rebound.
You know what,
Yep.
though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Davis. Over to the left wing. Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. And that one drops.
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots.
I got them over 3 seasons.
It's Simmons with a drive. Rejected by James.
Yeah, facts.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Really, bro, Ben Simmons can't even space the flow. I don't like that. Mad about running big.
Seconds left to play in the first. Davis a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Count that bucket.
Fantastic job by AD. Eyeing the clock, keeping calm. As always, excellent play.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And finished off by Westbrook.
And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
Irving attacking. Griffin outside. And the Nets, another 3.
There's going to be some gas, too.
Here he goes. Drops in the layup for 2.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough
We're going to come in some tea bags, little coffee bag.
Irving for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play.
Oh, shit. Nah, buddy.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
I'm going to be on that bit soon.
Now here's Westbrook.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Outside Irving. The 3 from Curry. The basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Durant. Driving in. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
What quickness by KD on the drive. Cutting up the defense with that shot.
Here's Westbrook. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, nice D from Curry. Outside Irving.
They some
Back to Curry. Pass to Claxton.
Man, he's not even
Stolen by
moving.
Howard. Curry with a steal. Durant drives in. Durant draws the double. Griffin left side. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Johnson. Back to Westbrook. Now here is Howard. Shoots. Griffin pulls down the board. The Nets with a lead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Brent, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook
That's how I do reverse layup.
picks him up. The drive by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive. Not letting the defense get in his way.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Durant. Screen by Claxton. To the inside. It's stolen by James. And stolen by Irving. Here's Curry. There's the drive. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Out to James. And it's James with the jam.
Tremendous breakdown ability off the dribble. LeBron also finishing through contact.
Outside Irving.
Oh.
The kick out to Griffin. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass.
They got him doing that weak shit though, man. I hate that. They got that nigga Griffin weak on this bitch on the cool.
This is what you want out of your offense. A high percentage look for Blake Griffin.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn
1:57 left in the second quarter.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
LeBron James.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Stolen by Davis. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Irving. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
You see that?
And it's out of bounds. Last
Like, why that choice for a layup, bro? I'm doing a regular ass layup. He gonna do that some freak shit.
It's stolen by Howard. Westbrook with it. Now Aldridge defending. It's James on the wing. 13 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Now here's Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 1.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Simmons. He takes it in. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Pass to Davis. James outside.
You got different styles of play.
Can't connect from short range. Outside Curry. From the top of the key. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Lakers call timeout. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Here's James. 15 points in the game. Anthony outside. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Going inside.
Yeah, that nigga quick in the bitch.
Slams it home.
I see the work that AD has put in, using the handle, beating defenders to the spot, then the quality finish.
Now here's Irving. Here's Aldridge. And he converts the layup. Aldridge has got his second basket of the game.
Supposed to be.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Damn.
1 for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And that ties it up.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Oh, I tried to pass out that bit.
No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's James.
Why are you leaving, bro? Everybody covered. That's that computer shit, bro.
And now a 3-point Laker lead.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you.
I hate that layup, bro.
He's an incredible passer.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Irving.
Oh,
Outside
no
Curry.
way.
There's a screen by Aldridge. The three.
Oh, that hoe. His shot kind of
Lakers
funny.
with a rebound. And it's the Lakers.
That's why I say once I get used to these nigga shots, it's gonna be a wrap.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Aldridge. Into the lane.
I don't use that,
Now
bro.
Drummond. Left side Irving.
Oh.
Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Westbrook. Misses off the right iron.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's James. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Drummond with the ball. Can they get it? And it's blocked by Davis.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
He be doing all that extra shit, bro.
Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
I don't know, bro.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Buries it from three.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with
That nigga Brian hitting them hoes.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else.
Try to pass out that bitch.
Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Oh, Drummond with a block.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Back to Curry. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Fires for three. Westbrook with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. And stolen by Simmons.
I just did a step back, bro. That's it.
Simmons has got 6 points.
Yeah, check out Simmons utilizing his reach.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean on that hoe. That nigga shit too slow. I can't fuck with that bitch. Unless I got tape.
As a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple doubles one after another.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. It's tipped.
Be real now.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Pump for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And the Lakers with some changes. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Harris. Off the mark there with a three.
I do be flipping up on them
And this
plays
is exactly
sometimes.
who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gordon Tucker on the wing. Here's Nunn with the drive. And he banks in the
Niggas never
layup.
made that hoe.
Nunn's got his first basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And it's Howard off the drive. Horton Tucker on the wing. Back to Howard. Pass to Reeves. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Give it everything we got.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Durant inside. And
That's
a
crazy.
nice finish on the layup.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
Down low. Here's Howard.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Los Angeles foul. Stanley Johnson. His first foul. First team foul.
Now Durant. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Now here's Howard. Horton Tucker on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
Where'd that nigga go?
Dragic with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Steps back. Here's Griffin. Off the mark.
Yeah, Griffin
there to
missing
trim it to
layup.
single digits. Now Los Angeles with it. 10-point lead. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Howard. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Nice move. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Basketball.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
It's Durant with a drive. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Reeves. Back to Horton Tucker. Right side, none. Here's Horton Tucker. Hey, puts up a three. Pure
Hit
from
that
three-point range. Horton Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Dragic with it. Tipped. Now Durant. Pass to Dragic. Griffin with it. It's stolen by Johnson. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Just great work cashing in on the fast
You
break.
can see it,
Job
bud.
reading the floor, got to the rim, and made
Nigga,
it.
I don't play with the Nets. I just been told y'all that.
Here's Claxton.
Have I been saying that the whole time?
Durant inside. That one falls.
You ain't gotta give a
Great assist
fuck,
by
bucko.
Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Davis hits.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Here's Claxton.
Why he do
Nice
that?
shot from 10 feet out. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Stepping onto the floor for yours, Knicks, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Durant for three. Over James. Durant's shot is off.
2 minutes to play.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Both free throws good from James. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
He does not get the second one.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Yep, count it. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
His first foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Durant. Lets it fly. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
And the bucket is good.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's James. No luck on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. The three from Curry. Durant for three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Now, here is James. 6 on the shot clock. The shake. And Durant with the block.
Good aggression from KD on D, hustling to get a hand on the shot.
Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And Durant with the block. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
I sent it. Yeah. Man, shit, we can run it back. I ain't tripping. But I just don't fuck with the Nets.
I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her. I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Oh my, the girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh my, the girls them lock. And I am now. The pressure, Sim Simma. Who got the bima. Oh my, the girls them sugar.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Pointer and Marcus Morris, good for three. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And the Clippers have possession after the missed three by Carmelo. Over to the wing. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Morris Sr.
He's got 5.
When Morris gets it down in the paint, he's deadly, using his big arms to get these shots up and in.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Zubac.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the player.
Back to Jackson. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You can't leave somebody that wide open when Jackson's running the show. Reggie will find him every time.
Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis throws it down.
LeBron James.
Such incredible hops for center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Getting a step on the defense there. Once Leonard has this, you know he's going to capitalize.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. He and his assistants are trying to figure out ways to run Paul George off of the three-point line. Coach said even though George is a good passer, he's an elite shooter. He'd rather force him into making plays for others. This is the kind of problem that a superstar presents every night. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Davis. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the layup is good. Davis has got 6. A 3 from Leonard. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. James looking it over. Outside Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Stolen by George. Right side Leonard. To the left side wing. Zubac in the post. Back to Leonard. Pass to Zubac.
Oh, my shit froze. What the fuck?
Shakes him. Nice put the layup off the mark. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Leonard with the steal.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 50 left in the first. Takes it off the glass.
Kawhi Leonard.
6 points for him.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
Monk's shot's good.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Pass to George. Clock at 6. George double teamed. The shot, no good. Great tee that time from Davis. LeBron with it. George picks him up. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 8 points.
LeBron James.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Sweet move. Banked in off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. Left side, Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
On that.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
James with it. Leonard picks him up. James left side. And yes, it's good.
Good work on the block. I mean, I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to him.
5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Got it off in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Their playing in low post has been excellent right from the opening tip. They're doing so much damage down low.
Lakers leading by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
Out of bounds.
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. To the wing right side. Batum with the steal. Here's Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Oh, man, using that burst of speed to his advantage, Covington looks to drop the hammer whenever he can.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Covington with it. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And it's in there. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Even in transition, you can rely on Anthony to end the play, ensuring a successful fast break.
Pass to man. And here's Covington. Nice move. And the layup is good. Covington's got 4 points this quarter.
What confidence from the rangy swing man. I mean, he knows what it takes to convert from there.
Inside. Got a hand on it. Here's man. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Powell, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants threes. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out great and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Kicks it out to Covington.
Look at the hard-nosed defense. I mean, Howard just makes an effort to contest every shot he can.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Boy, they like to read that pass. Bad way to lose a possession.
Clippers trailed by 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Powell. Pass to Hartenstein. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anthony right side. 6 to shoot. Ripped away. Now the Clippers moving it up. Batum's running. Powell with it. 5 points in the game. They now take the lead. Powell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that he passed and tried to make sure that we point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big folks. They flat out.
Driving in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
They've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Powell. Pass to man. And there it is for him. Mann's got his first bucket in this one.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And stolen by Howard. Now, here's Nunn. 5 points in the game. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Covington into the lane. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spot in the open.
Covington's shot is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Paul George with the steal. Back to Jackson. Lays it up off the glass.
And Jackson is very good at catching the D off guard, especially inside where he needs to be fast at getting that shot off.
And Westbrook, here we go. James outside. And the 3 off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, when he's playing on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Count it. Good. Davis has got 12 points in the game. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
Here's James. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Up top, Leonard. He's got 8. Outside, George. Here he goes. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And here's George.
Oh, what the fuck?
No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. James outside. And James throws it down.
get in the inside position he wants. Now, once LeBron establishes himself now, he's going to dunk it on him.
Leonard attacking. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover.
Uh-oh.
It's a thing of beauty.
LeBron outside. Outside Anthony. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Leonard on the wing. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Davis with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Davis has got 14 points for the game. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Jackson trying to break free. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball. Clippers substitution.
Lakers lead by 9. Here's Westbrook. With the second effort. The Clippers grab the miss. To the right side. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Morris really rises up for these jams, leaving no mistake as he finishes with the glory.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off for this thing.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And he banks in the layup. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Leonard attacking. That one goes in.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Embracing contact on the way up. Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And here's George. No points in the game yet for him.
Out of bounds.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Now, none. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take it put off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it.
Get loud. Here they
Anthony
are.
Davis.
Your Laker girls. Come on, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Clippers trail by 14. Outside Batum. Pass to Harper.
First.
Stolen by Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Howard in the post. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Howard. Kicks it out to Johnson. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Reeves. Into the lane. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. George with the ball. Nunn grabs the board.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. Clippers trail by 14. Here's George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Howard draws the double, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Howard. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Howard. Deflected by Hartenstein. Now, here's George. Pass to Batum. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Well, in addition to Batum's solid perimeter shooting, he is also very efficient from the mid-range, dropping in these shots consistently.
Howard in the post. They could use a bucket. Rebound by the Clippers.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And here's George. Here's Mann. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Dwight Howard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Shooting for a lay.
Their offense in the low post has been really potent tonight.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 11. Now LeBron. There's the
Love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
George looking around. Wide open look. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now.
He's dragged them down with his performance. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Hard to say it.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shoots.
Back to Covington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Every team in the league can use a guy like Covington. Two-way player that never complains about you.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
James in the post. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is. No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's LeBron.
I got this AD extra big on this bitch.
James outside.
Nigga got brick wall, nigga. AD not that strong, man.
Safety move. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down.
I was just playing with him, bro.
They saw it. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Looking to end the run. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with
good on the shot.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And Davis sends it back. Back to James. Got a piece of it. And so it's the Lakers to take care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead, it was...
This heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low and sweet. Giving more soul.
All I needed was somebody in the paint. That hoe should be there. Yeah, you gotta refresh that hoe, bro. I sent that hoe, bro. That nigga funny than a bitch. I gotta refresh that hoe. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, refresh that hoe, bro. Your shit probably locked up. I'll try to send it again, but who that? Oh, that's a battery funded. Oh man. Let's screenshot it, man. Let me see it. juke me after 40. I say 60, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, man, that boy got me sending extra. Oh man, how that shit work? I know you wasn't. Oh, that's 7 of them. What's up, TJ? What's up, TJ? You get that? The truth, huh? True. No, it don't. Ah. The London man, what was just do? I ain't never heard of him. I got the real internet, man. I ain't never heard of that, bro. I ain't never heard of that. Yeah, 7 O's about the size of West End, if not smaller. Oh, MLK. Y'all can have MLK, man. I'll give y'all that. Too long from Kalita. Dunbar Road. Just Dunbar Road. Oh, man. Tell them boys too dangerous out here. 7 Up's not even on the GPS. Them niggas crashing out, man. Oh man, y'all try to remove niggas out y'all street, man.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and
Man.
ready for action.
I know y'all know that, man. Quit playing with him. Quit playing with him.
Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand.
This one got the mini mall.
Now here's
Okay.
over Finney-Smith. Beautiful reverse layup.
And once Zion
Man,
realizes post moves, develops the right hand, I don't
Man,
know
Emma.
how you're going to defend him.
Man in ball.
Doncic into the lane. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's New Orleans now.
You know who got the super
Williamson
mark?
inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical.
Y'all ain't got it. Y'all ain't even got a Brookshire Brothers.
So effortless. He's special.
Doncic's shot is good.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Man, barely animals out there.
The baseline J. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Man, are you? So we ain't got. Hold on.
First quarter.
Come on, nigga. You know, Livingston got some food out here.
The shot misses, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
It's been fun.
So nobody flicking with Florida?
He's a guy who can really fill it up.
Nobody flicking with Florida?
Outside of the arc. Once he saw the smaller defender,
Nobody flicking with Florida?
he took it right to the rack.
Now here's Doncic. He was all alone on that one.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Nigga, the whole world got that, bro.
Eyes up.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive
man,
stuff
nobody can't cook in different cities.
Time to time. Now, when he's dialed
That's a given, bro.
He could perform at that level every night.
Yep, that one goes.
Nimble ball handling.
That's Seven Oaks. That's Seven Oaks, man.
And find his shot.
Y'all stiff.
It's Doncic.
Y'all stiff with that.
Pass to Bullock. McCollum against Doncic. Powell outside. 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6.
That was worldwide.
Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 so far. Doncic against Valanciunas. Kicks it to Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 9 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
McCollum into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact.
That's a significant number, though. That's 30% of your population.
Both good from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Oh.
Doncic outside, driving to the basket. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Williamson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
We're full of that dope down there.
Coming to the NBA as a consensus #1 pick, like Zion Williamson. Nobody was passing on this show.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, When you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas, and he lays it up and in. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Finney-Smith with it. Here's Bullock. Back to Finney-Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Williamson outside. Here's McCollum, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Outside for Ingram. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
It's Bullock on the wing. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 5.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
McCollum into the lane. Right side Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. Going inside. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. And that'll tie this game up. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks, hitting 3.
All right, rookies come on the court. Come on and get loud.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why
nigga, that nigga Gary Green could have did that shit.
But hard to bet against them.
So for New Orleans right now, Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Left side, Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum with it. And here's Ingram outside. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. On the wing, Green. Dinwiddie outside. There's the drive, and he gets that one.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Well, the Pelicans shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Jones. Over to the wing. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Williamson's got 14 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Takes a step back. Here's Dinwiddie. Goes back up. Pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Valanciunas. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch four looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Green against Ingram. Ingram on the wing. No good on the triple.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Drills it from deep.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense
did a great
job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Outside Ingram. Back to Williamson. Driving inside. Rebounded by Bertans.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Over Bertans.
If I think JD like that nigga, they have way better players.
And the Pelicans miss
That's
again.
crazy.
Stolen by Valanciunas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That little pump fake from Valanciunas can be deadly. The defender had to respect it.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Livingston really four-way.
To this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Pass to Marjanovic. Dinwiddie against McCollum. Dinwiddie passes to Green. On the take. Jones with the
They say good job.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Williamson, no good. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Marjanovic. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Williamson with it, and it's Bertans picking him up. Here's Jones, kicks it out to Williamson. He drops it from range.
Oh, dang,
Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shooting while in rhythm. Zion smart at recognizing when to take these quick shots.
Here's Dinwiddie. That shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
1:49 left to play in the first half. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. McCollum against Dinwiddie. Outside Bertans. Pass to Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got 8 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. It's stolen away. Jones with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Dinwiddie against McCollum. Crafty move. Dinwiddie, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Inside. Outside for Ingram.
Manual.
Back to Jones. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Devontae Graham.
43 seconds left in the second period. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway, and here's Bertans. Connects from downtown. Bertans has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Blocking foul called on.
You know something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Finney-Smith comes in for Green. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hernan Gomez is checked in. From 12 feet, Mavericks with a rebound. It's Powell on the wing. The 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks ahead, up 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Oh man, I'm ready for that 23 come on, man.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
They've got Jalen Brunson, Dwight Powell out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Right side, Finney-Smith. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nance. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Powell. Bertans with the ball. The clock at 4. Here's Brunson. That one off the back iron and out.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Nance with it. Picked up by Powell. Back to Nance. The kick out to Graham. With the drive. And finished off by Graham.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The Pelicans trail. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Doncic. The 3. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 20 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Graham on the attack. Here's Temple. Tries yet again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Doncic left side from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Graham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Graham's got his second basket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Doncic passes to Bertans. They retain possession. And they doubled up Doncic to the paint. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first free throw is good. Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. It's both from the stripe and the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Temple for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Doncic has got 25 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Graham goes in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw's good for Graham.
Shooting for
Green's checked in for Finney-Smith.
Graham. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Graham. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside, Green. Doncic on the wing. 25 points in the game. Sinks the tray.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Green covering. Here's Temple. Outside Graham. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Graham's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Brunson with it, and it's Graham picking him up. It's Bullock on the wing. It's Bullock on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
I just love the ball move.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Temple. Back to Nance. Uses the glass on the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
59 seconds left in the third. Knocks it loose.
Good shit, bro.
Nance outside. Takes it inside. And Nance with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Tries to spin move. Releases. And it's Dallas scoring again.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Graham. Doncic pulls down the board.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Pass to Bullock. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go. Bullock's got 5 points in the quarter.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Dallas up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turn.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on in.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Zion in power forward with Valanciunas at center. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Off the inbound. And the layup good by McCollum.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
It's Williamson with the drive. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Right there.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. New Orleans is shooting 55% for the game so far. Williamson with it. Green picks him up. They get it back. Outside for Ingram. Over Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might... to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Williamson. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Doncic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Shots good by McCollum.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outside Brunson. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot with the fadeaway. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. Green in the post. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shot from the top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
McCollum pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
Dinwiddie against Ingram. Nice move.
That's going to go back the other direction. They played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. Finney Smith comes in from Bullock, and that one's good. Williamson.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Dallas has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Outside Brunson. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ingram off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Finney-Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
.146 left in the 4th. And the Mavericks, another 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Williamson inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith.
My life's too fly. I was in the booth when them nights flew by. Drop a new song, all you get is good try. Won't be too long for your goodbye. Blow a little bag on the me up, city love my new bad little mama trying to do a few just to make a few bands one night on same phone. Oh, who this? She just mad cause she missed. Silly rabbit, we don't fall for no no love, no hugs, no kiss. My young bull, not a bull, he
you wanna run that Madden?
I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ay, and I be
I ain't got the PSR one.
Big body bands, no caddy. Make you duck like Daffy. My drip too classy.